Hi everyone. Are we in? Do we need zoomed in a little more maybe? It's Pam and we're in my journal today. I used the Hobo Techo Cousin, the Avec half-year version. Last year I used the whole version and I got through the end of September maybe. And it's like so chunky, I can't do anything more. It's crazy. But anyways, I did these pages one day last week. I'm just gonna leave them like that because there's a lot of days I have nothing to say. So this just helps me out. And yeah, so this is last Saturday. I put that there, and then I had Sunday, Monday, and we're up to Tuesday. I picked out some washies that I was going to put down and then put the day on top of it, I guess, something like that. But I'm just getting some pages ready. I might lay down some watercolor. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue. Okay, so this was Tuesday. Okay, so we use this one here. I'm going to put it right there. Just like that. That's out of Hell of a Plan. Out of her Rainbow Basics. That's where I got that Tuesday. Okay, let's do some more washi. I'm just going to do the same one. And in the same place. Normally I don't, but I will today. Okay, so now we want Wednesday. I'm going to put it over here, I think. Right like that. Okay. I don't know where my big numbers are at. The ones that I printed off of Etsy, or that I purchased off of Etsy from I think it's Love Lynn's Life, I think. I need to find those numbers, but I think they're behind my camera, and that'll make the phone shake that I'm recording with. But we just might have to do it because I like them. They're big and bold, and you can see what they say on them. Okay, so that is Thursday. Okay, let's do one Friday. I need to find those numbers because I want to use them. I should have dug them out before I started the video because it's kind of nice when I have my stuff out and ready to go, you know. Friday. This is Saturday. Saturday here. I need to get back into using like watercolors just for, I don't know, I just don't like making the mess, I guess is what it boils down to. The mess drives me nuts because I gotta clean it up. I mean, I clean up my desk. When I'm done, I put everything back where it belongs, and then I'm ready for the next session that I sit at my desk and plan or journal, and that way it's all put away. Because right now my desk is a mess, and that's because I have stuff sitting out that I wanted to use. So, but now I need to find those stickers, and I know they're like right here. I hate to move you guys, but oh, maybe they're not right there. I thought they were. There they are. Okay. These numbers. I wanted to use these. So we'll go back to the 12. I could put them on here too. I don't have 12. I used those in a planner. I think it was my happy planner. And these came off of this one, I do believe. And then there was bigger ones too, but I've already used them. So I'm gonna have to print it again. And I did print on sticker paper just because I had it. And I thought, why not? But yeah, I just fussy cut around it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Obviously the circles aren't. They're just like a scribble. Oh my Lord. And then I want to keep this because there's a little star on there that I can use somewhere. And then we just take number 14 and we peel the back off. Maybe. There we go. And then I'll just stick it right like that. And then you can see the day. So yeah, I can do that through all of these, however many I just did. Quite a few, I'm sure, because I used up a whole week, and then I already had probably a whole week already down. But yeah, I like to be able to see what day it is and the number. I don't know why, and I can't, those are, the day of the week is abbreviated under here. It's just too small. I got old eyes. Old eyes. It's not good. But I have bifocals. But I take them off to look at stuff up close. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I see better without my glasses. But I have it shoved right in my face, you know. I'm sure there's others that do it too. I'm probably not the only one, right? No, but yeah. So that way it's big and bold, and if you can't see that, then you've got a serious problem. Right? Did I tell you that my iPad, I have an iPad, I got it, so I had it like for chemo, when I was going through chemo. Some of our friends, hot rod buddies, that are somewhat local, this would have been in March of 19, and I'd already started my chemo, and we went up to the Cleveland Autorama because I helped judge Pinup Girl Contest. So we went up there for that, and a couple of the guys were running around the IX Center getting autographs or, you know, get well wishes, and people were donating money because they were going around and telling them that I was, you know, fighting breast cancer, and they were getting because I wasn't working. I'd had my first chemo on February 19th or February 14th of 2019, and I haven't worked since. I still feel like crap. And they're like, well, you could feel like that the rest of your life, or you could get better. Everybody is different how they react to chemo, and plus I'm on a chemo pill for the next 10 years, so yeah, that kind of, I think that's what's causing a lot of my problems now, And we've already tried, this is on to my second kind of, as far as like the first one we tried, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it. I felt worse than what I do now. So we put me on a different one, and I've been on this one a while, but I still feel fatigued and, you know, all that good fun stuff. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. They had a pinstriper, which a pinstriper is somebody that uses a paintbrush and puts real fancy lines down the side of cars, on the hoods, on the deck lids, doors, mirrors, wherever somebody wants pinstriped. Well, they paid somebody to pinstripe up a panel that had the pink breast cancer ribbon on it, and then it said hashtag Team Pam, and then everybody signed it on this panel, and it was pretty good size. It's almost maybe like 11 by 13 almost. But anyways, these people were, I guess they were asking them for money, I guess. I don't know what they were saying to these people. Well, they ran out of room on the panel, so they got an old gas can from one of our friends that was up there. He gave me the gas can, so they started signing that. Well, when they gave me the gas can, I tell everybody it was filled with love. Well, that love bought my iPad. So that was, you know, so then I wanted it for when I'm sitting there at chemo and I can, you know, play games, whatever, read books on it. It's just a lot easier than on my phone. At least, you know, at that time it was. But anyways, I bought a eye pencil for it because you know, my daughter is an artist. And I thought, well, I'll get an eye pencil and then she can use my iPad if she wants. Bought her the app and everything, the Procreate app. Well, she got her own iPad for this past Christmas and an eye pencil. So she didn't need mine, which is like awesome. Then Mom can have it back. She didn't like using it anyways because it was Mom's. But my eye pencil, I can't get it to work on my iPad. And it's really frustrating. And I don't know what's wrong with it. Why it's not working. It's making me angry because the eye pencil is not old. And I wanted to try my hand at something like this, you know. But of course it's not working. And I can't use my daughter's because she takes it to school with her every day. Her iPad and her eye pencil. So that's out of the question. But it's just frustrating. It worked. And now it doesn't. So I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe it's not like charging. Because it's doing, the light is flashing on it. And it's blue when you turn it on. So I charge it and it doesn't charge. So maybe there's something. Maybe I need a new charger, maybe. New charging cable. Or even just the, you know, the block part. So I might have to dig out some cables tonight and see what I can find. Or use my daughter's. But, okay, just through 12. So one more. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to try my hand since I had an eye pencil at doing these. And I have, you know, I have the Procreate app on my iPad. My daughter has it on her iPad. I think I have it on my phone, maybe. I don't know. Or she has it on her phone, something. But I was like, it's an app that I'm not using because my eye pencil doesn't work. I need to use, I mean, I can do the drawing with my finger, but I'd rather use, you know, eye pencil, obviously. It would probably look better. Okay, so that's where we will leave off for that. So I've got all these pages ready other than those. which I could use these numbers, but those are pretty small. I've got other numbers I can use too. Okay, so let's put that away. Does anybody see my videos where I made a collage sheet? Well, I went in there to my office, and to the office that you can't walk in, and made copies. And these are just black and white copies, so I don't have a colored printer. But I thought it kind of turned out really cool. And I printed it on sticker paper. Huh. Not too shabby. So I thought, well, I could, you know, use some of this on my pages. Or I cut it into, you know, into washies, or I just rip it and, you know, use it on my pages. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so we got that ripped across the bottom. Pretty fancy. Let's see, I can put that there. We'll put that there and see what it looks like. And then if I wanted, I could, you know, color in some of this stuff if I wanted to, you know, and make it colorful. I need to get color copies made of it. Just, you know, just on regular paper. Or maybe a little thicker paper. But anyways, yeah, I made those. And I'll show you the colored versions. This is one. And then that is one. See how colorful they are? I think they would be so pretty on with a color copier, you know. And this is all washi tape, stickers. I think I used some brush pens. I used, I think, some, maybe I used some paint markers. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. So this is the black and white version. Not too bad. How about we put this one over here then? I don't know. I was just messing around, bored one day, made some collage sheets. And I did do one on camera. I did the first one off camera, make sure, you know, that it would turn out okay. And I did them on cardstock, so that way they should last a while, especially if I get, you know, get some copies made off of a color printer. I think they'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's not too shabby. Something different. Huh. Something different in my journal. But yeah, I printed these on a full sticker sheet, is what that's on. So, interesting. Interesting. I found this washi tape the other day as I was cleaning up my desk and stuff. I moved some stuff around, and I forgot it rolled off my table. But I love it. This is from Dollar Tree. But a while ago, so it might not be there anymore, you know. But it is pretty. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's colorful. It's pretty. What I need though is more collage, or I just get tired of all the stickers. I mean, I love stickers, but you know what I mean? Sometimes I need collage. But I don't have much. What I do have is like, you know, I'm not too keen on it. How about I put a dog on here? Or two. How about this one? These are page markers. They're like Post-it notes. Dollar Tree. That's where I found them. They're so cute. But they're just like post-it note on the bottom end. What about this one too? This one's cute. And I do like to glue them. Okay, this is from Crown Jewels, which that company actually is in my town. Believe it or not. And I like to glue them down because they don't stay down, you know. You know what I mean? But yeah, just a little bit of glue. And then just glue it down, like so. Okay, let's do this cute one here. So we went to the grocery store last night. Oh, it was nice out. It was in the set. It was like 74 yesterday. And I think it's supposed to be warm again today. Probably should go outside and check. And I got glue everywhere. I'm gonna just put this one right here. They'll be side by side. Little cute puppy dogs. But yeah, we went to the grocery store and oh my lord, groceries are so expensive. Especially if you don't find a sale on them, then it's like, it's stupid. All this freaking crap. It's like, okay, the game's over. Time to give us our life back and our cheap groceries and cheap gas. That's ridiculous. Here's my receipt from the grocery store. We spent, got that many things. You see how many items they usually do. We got 52 items. And then this is a employee-owned grocery store. And they have like an advantage card, you know, that saves you money and stuff. We saved $25, but my total was $126, so it's still expensive. I think so. But yeah, we didn't get any meat on that list because we went and spent $40 at the meat store before we went and got groceries. So yeah, so that was what, 70 bucks on groceries for 3 people. So yeah, there's that. Then we come home, we put them all away, and I had some cube steaks sitting out. I needed to use them, so we used those. I just threw them on the grill last night. What else do we want to do, people? I need collage, ephemera, quotes. I need quotes. I don't have quotes, you know. And what I do have, I don't like, you know, like Boss Babe, and not me at all. Not me. Oh goodness. But yeah, so yeah, this is my collage sheets that I made with, I think there might be some scrap paper on there too, maybe, I'm not for sure, but yeah, I thought they turned out cool. Something different, right? At least that's what I think. And I like the black and white. I do. Okay, now what? Let's put another piece of this washi. Down here at the bottom. Just kind of brings it all together, I guess, right? Okay, what else do we want to put down? See, Monday the 14th. See, I'm like Monday of last week. Or no, that's this week, right? Today's the 17th, so I'm not as far behind as what I think. The 12th and the 13th, I did my antlers and anglers with my sister at the county fairgrounds. Cable company puts it on, and the place that she works set a booth up. This is like kind of like a craft show, but a man's craft show, so to speak, because they had indoor fishing and everything. And so I did that with her both days. We set up on Friday. She works at a place called Fin Feather Fur, and it was started in a white or a cinder block building, is where it was started by one man, his wife, and newborn son, and they lived in that building. And now he has sold the company to his employees, and now he is a millionaire. Probably 10, 20 times over. But anyways, we were having so much fun out there. We had a little game because we needed some interaction, you know. So I told my sister, I said, well, we could always get a big glass jar and fill it with, some bullets, ammo, whatever you call that stuff. And then the person tries to guess, like there's 327 in there. And closest number wins. Well, she liked that idea. And then I told her, I said, what about putting like 5, 6 different caliber of bullets in a box, and they have to, try to guess the caliber. And she liked that idea as well, and she had she got a Crown Royal bag from one of the guys at work, I do believe, and she put 6 calibers in there, and these kids were coming over and wanting, because we'd ask them, you want to play a game? Adults did, the kids did. The kids were just loving it because they wanted to guess the caliber. And we were giving away like a set of paper targets, maybe 12 sheets in there, a can koozie, and then a pocket knife with company logo on it. Well, they all wanted pocket knives, which, why wouldn't you? Well, then there were some kids that they come back and they won all 3 items, as they wanted all 3. Most of those kids that were there their dads were hunters, so we saw a lot of camouflage, and it was fun. We had a lot of fun actually playing with those kids. And it was funny because they'd go running around telling everybody, you gotta go over there and guess the caliber, and so they were bringing us people, I guess you could say. And yeah, it was. And what was even funnier was that a lot of the men couldn't guess the caliber. Big old Joe Hunter, and he had no clue. We had the regular 9mm in there. We had 22 in there. I think we had a 45 in there, 308, a 5.7, and maybe a 223. But yeah, it was fun. So we gotta, and people are like, you gonna be here next year? This was fun. Let's do that again. So, and the whole purpose of being there for the weekend was my sister is pretty much the marketing department for the business, and she needed some names, so they signed up to try to win a gun vault. It was like a $240 gun vault, and these women, but I don't have any guns to put in it. It's like, think outside the box. You can put passports, birth certificates, insurance papers, anything pictures, important stuff in there. And then you have it by the door that you would run out, the door that you would run out of your house if there was a fire, and then you grab it and you go. And because, okay, your house burns down, God forbid, but do you know the number to your insurance company? You know what I mean? Do you know what your policy says? It's just, and what, you know, once I told them that, they're like, you are right. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad thing to have all that important document stuff in a portable, basically, way. Because they're like, well, all that stuff's in my husband's big gun case. Can you carry that out of the house if you had to? No. And, you know, yeah, the safes are fireproof, but when are they going to let you get into your house that burnt to the ground? You know, when are they going to deem it safe for you to go in and retrieve this paperwork that you need so you can contact your insurance company, you know? So if it's in this little one, you just grab it as you go out the door, right? And even if you don't have that, you know, as a vault or safe, whatever, to put them in, you can always do like a 3-ring binder and, you know, put everything in there. And, you know, God forbid you lose your purse in the fire. You don't have your bank contact, you know, any of that stuff. You can put it in a 3-ring binder. My daughter's grandma, she actually keeps hers in her freezer, her 3-ring binder in her freezer, and then it's by the back door, and she could grab it, well, if she could get out that door. But you know what I mean. So yeah, she's got her, I know they got their wills in there, powers of attorney, you know, all that kind of stuff, which I should probably do that with all mine and my boyfriend's, because I know where mine are at. And they're not a 3-ring binder, or, you know what I mean? I should probably do that. That way I know where they are at. But see, my whole house is 1 story. So it's just a ranch. So I could, you know, I could get out very easily. Just open up a window and jump out. Might hurt myself, but I'd still be alive. But I would have my binder with me. But, so yeah, if you don't have your important paperwork, documents, whatever, you know, that's what you need to do. You need to get a binder, and I guess you do. Whatever. You know what I mean. Okay, now what do we want to do? What do we want to look through now? At this little drawer thing, Dollar Tree. It just has 2 little drawers in it. And I don't think they come out all the way. This here, I think this whole drawer, oh, there's some stuff in there is mine, but most of this in here was Happy Mail from Marlene in France. And she sent me all kinds of cool stuff. It was so nice of her. I tried to see if she had a channel, but she doesn't, I guess. I couldn't find one. It says, "Bet First Coffee." Oh, we could use these letters here. Hang on, people. Sorry about that. I could use these for the 13th. 12. Okay, there's 13, because they are St. Patrick, right? Today is St. Patrick's Day, actually. I don't think I have any Irish in me. Not that I have seen through my years of hunting dead people. I do genealogy, if you didn't know. So yeah, I hunt dead people. Honestly, I do. People think I'm weird. But my dead people are pretty interesting, I actually think. They're more interesting than the people today, unfortunately. But yeah, I had to move my all my binders and stuff. They're just, the whole house needs spring cleaning done. And then, oh, I just ripped off the little tail. Okay, that's enough of those. I think these were Happy Planner stickers. Not very good ones. Okay, what are we going to do next? I need to get, because like Saturday and Sunday we had fun with antlers and anglers. Maybe we should write that on there with a big old paint marker. That'll take up some room, right? It should. We'll make it. We had a good time though, me and my sister. But we were wore out. Like, literally wore out. One people made their kids help us carry stuff out. They're bugging us all weekend, so I thought that was pretty nice of them. Antlers. Okay, now we gotta let it dry because we can't flip the page. Well, we could. I could put one of these in there. I saved my old sticker sheets and I rip off all the outlining of them, and then I use it to protect pages. You know, this was, if it's still wet, it won't get on my page. It'll get on this. So that's what I use those for. Or I use them with, you know, my planning and put stickers on. Like if I'm looking through my books or something and find a sticker I want to use, I'll put it on one of these and then it works just fine because it's a sticker sheet and they come right off. See, look, blue. That would have got on there. Insider tip for y'all. I don't have any antlers. There might be some fishing somewhere, but if so, it'd be in here. I'll have to look through those at some point. But yeah, my little grandson turned 2. He's so stinking cute. Getting a granddaughter in June. Can't wait. Yeah, so I didn't get much done. We got my pages started, but that ain't much at all, is it? No. And I moved some of my stickers. I don't know if I like where I put them. Might have to move some things around, but yeah. Oh, I think there might be fish in these books. Let's take a look. Like in this one, I think, because it's got the pirates. So I wonder if there's fish in here. It's got sharks. I even had one of our local detectives come down and try to identify the calibers with just touching and not looking. She couldn't do it. I'm like, that's crazy. They should know how that's stuff, right? Got pirates. I know. Well, I got fish. That one's not too bad. And ink anchor. What's the anchor say? Sink or swim. So yeah, we could put, I'll put that, I got 2 of those fish, but nothing to represent antlers. I don't think I have. Oh, I got that. I'm thinking out loud. This is my anglers. Those kids, they stood there all day fishing. All day. And they didn't catch anything. They said the water was too cold for the fish. I think they were probably shocked from being transported. Antlers. Antlers. Do I use them? They're so cute. I hate to use them when it's not for Christmas. Because this was a whole die cut set that I bought off of Amazon, I do believe. But I don't think there's any little characters. It's just the big ones here. Okay, let's see. Okay, we'll keep them out just in case. Let's see. See, I don't think there's any fish in any of the, I mean, there's a mermaid. But no, we don't catch no mermaid. How about this animal book I have? This is a Recollections. And it's the Hot Buy. I think it's, what is it? Buy 1, get 2 free. Is there any thing in here? You know, any fishies? Got fun. I used most of those on my grandson's birthday page. There's that, and there's a fish there. You got sea creatures. Dinosaurs, bears. I got Bambi. Oh, this is better. Is that one that? Yeah, this one's better. Okay. Here's one of those jackrabbits, or what do they call those things? Get some turtles. No fish other than the big sea ones. But we got antlers. We've got antlers. Jackalope. And they're jumping. Okay. Okay, so we can put it up here. I might have to move the fish down. Make a able to get it off. The sticker book I got the fish out of was a sticker book from Dollar Tree. And I just grab them up if I'm there. Do I want to use that fish, or was there some better sea creature ones? You know what I mean? But where were they? This one. See, there's no fish. Oh, well, there's that one. There's some. Okay, let's use those ones. Okay, which book did this go in? This one here. It was kind of towards the back, wasn't it? Right here. He's smoking a pipe. That fish is. That's funny. Smoke a pipe underwater. Explain that one. Okay. Yeah, I like these. Oh, there's some bluefish. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. Antlers and anglers. Let's do a blue one. Because I'm going to save some for the next page because we did antlers and anglers 2 days. So, and here's a purple one. Purple fish. Okay. So we got antler and anglers. Little antlers need a little chopping. He's shedded part of it. Okay, so we're going to put these back, these little guys back, because I don't want to use them. So save them for winter, because it's not winter here anymore. It's nice out today. Okay, so now we can do this over here, but we can do it different. We write it in green. Let's write it in green, and let's do, I don't know what to do. I should probably just write it the same. Sorry, moving stuff. Can you guys see? One, two, three, four. We've been waiting for 2 years to do this. My sister had asked me, and then COVID happened. So we finally got to do it this year. Antlers and anglers. Okay, because see, I can't do it the same on both pages. It's just stupid, right? Okay, let's get us a little antler action going on. So we got us an antler. So I guess we're probably going to take the archery trailer next time. The kids can actually shoot arrows inside the trailer. That's what it's made for. So that ought to be fun for the kids. Not me, because I can't. I would embarrass myself. I really would, and I don't want to do that. That wouldn't be fun. At least I don't think it would be. I can remember in gym class we had to do archery, and I bent my arm, and I had a huge black and blue right in here from the string of the bow. Yeah. And it's funny because I wasn't the only one. There was other girls too. My son, he had a no, it wasn't a compound bow. It was just a bow, but a really nice, expensive one. And he had it out here in the backyard. I wanted to try it. He's like, Mom, you're not going to be able to do that because you're not strong enough. And he was right. I couldn't. He said it was set at 80 pounds. I could not pull it back. Not even in the slightest. And he just laughed at me. Imagine that. Gotta love him, huh? Since he's my kid. Is that all the fishies? I think so. Okay. That's kind of cute, too, huh? Yeah, that's kind of cute. Don't we think? For antlers and anglers. And it takes up some space on my page. I like this one better. I like this one better. I had wrapping paper with little forest animals on it, but I gave it to my sister since she works at this outdoor sports store. But okay, Monday. I'll put this in here just in case. Today's Thursday. We got groceries last night. But I think this is where we're going to stop it. I didn't get much done. I think I talked more than anything. So, thanks for listening. And I'm going to continue and see if I can get something more done with these pages so I'm not so far behind. You know what I mean? So, with that, I will say goodbye. No, I'll say see you later. And we will see you later. Okay? Have a great day. Bye.